Hello, and welcome back to our weekly live show, Piece of Food. And today we're going to discuss two topics which seem totally unconnected but apparently have a wonderful connection. Today we're going to talk about what the future teacher generation think about the connection between food and peace. These teachers will educate our children, so let's hear what they have to say. So our first guest is a student in Sakhnin College who succeeded in losing a lot of weight over the past months. Ali, hello, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
As a person who's currently dealing with food, do you think that there's a connection between peace and food?
Well, actually, I think that there is a strong connection between food and bees because everyone loves food, as we know.
Yes. Did you experience a situation in which you found yourself wanting to eat something, but because of your diet you couldn't?
Actually, it happens to me all the time, but I managed to control myself. Uh, I don't know how, but I couldn't see myself as a fat man. So I had an aggressive fight with the food that made me fat. But in the end, I had peace with healthy food. I always remember the poem, The Healthy Food Dinner. It's for Maya Angelou that helped me lose my weight, and I think she is so right writing this poem.
It seems as if you struggled with yourself a lot. Am I right?
You can say that the fight with my body and my soul. But on the other hand, the food was supporting this fight, and it was the main reason that I got fat. Then the healthy food arrived, and it made the peace. As Leah Selim said that the USA food makes you fat, and it's not good for diet, and she's right. Well, I want to tell her that our food makes you fatter than your food.
Please give me an example, Ali.
Well, Sivan, it is embarrassing to tell you, but I think that it was the reason that made me strong today. My weight was 114 kilos. I love all kind of food in different cultures, especially the fast food. I was so fat that I couldn't tie my shoes, and you know how it's difficult it is, and I couldn't do a lot of things that I love to do. Listen to me. I'm in love with our food, and I can't stay away from it. Though we know that Arab food is delicious and full of fat, but I reached the limits and I couldn't bear the situation. So I decided to lose my weight and make peace with the healthy food. And it helped me lose my weight big time. Actually, I lost 25 kilos just in 1 month, thanks to the peace with the healthy food.
Thank you very much, Ali. It was very interesting to talk to you. Now, our next guest is a lovely woman from Talpiot College, Odaya. Let's give her the stage. Hello, Odaya. How are you, dear?
Hello, Sivan. I'm fine, thank you.
I understand you believe that through eating with someone you can infer about the nature of their relationship.
I don't know much about the nature of the relationship, but my grandfather always told me that I must eat only with people I can trust, and especially not with my enemies.
Oh, I think that it is a bit primitive thought, don't you think? Think about it. If you only eat with your beloved, then how will you be exposed to other cultures?
Although my grandfather does not agree with me, I think you are right. Nowadays, you cannot live like this. You need to create relationships with other people as well. So, for example, we have a custom that when you close a deal with someone, you eat together to show the trust you have for one another.
What do you mean by saying to show the trust?
It seems that in the past, when you ate with someone, there was an option that he would poison you. Therefore, the fact you ate with him shows that you trusted him.
Can you give me an example?
For example, before my sister got married, her fiance's parents came to our home for a meal that my mother cooked. Again, it is a tradition which is very important. It seems that eating together makes people feel comfortable with each other.
In your culture, is there a specific dish that connects between people?
Both of my parents are from Tunisia, and every time a new guest comes to our home, my mother makes couscous. Since everyone loves couscous, we can also adjust it to the taste of every culture, every person. There are different kinds of couscous, such as a spicy couscous, a sweet couscous, even a vegetarian couscous. In addition, it is not so simple to make it, and it takes a lot of time and effort. However, this way you show the other person that you are willing to make an effort in order to make him more comfortable. Sometimes this willingness is what makes the difference between friendliness and hostility.
Wow, sounds delicious. I must taste it.
You are always invited.
Thank you so much for this conversation and for the invitation. And now let's hear our next guest, Reem. She's a student also in Sahnin College. Reem, welcome to our show.
Thank you, Sivan.
I'd like to hear your thoughts about the connection between food and peace. In what ways can food lead to peace?
Well, the definition of peace is so wide. We can make peace with ourselves when we let bad things go and then we will feel comfortable. Or we can make peace with others by making them feel comfortable and help them.
And how can you connect this to food, Reem?
Well, as you know, there are many developing countries that suffer from poverty and lack of food. And there are many ways that we can help them and provide them with the basic needs, such like food. It's an amazing translation of peace. First, it's an inner peace. So when anybody gives charities or helps people in need, will feel that satisfaction and peace in his life. And second, he will make something peaceful to others. And there are many ways to help poor people in such countries get their necessary amount of food.
In what ways can people who want to help provide those people with food do that?
There are countless ways to do this. There are many websites that you can even play a game and gain a certain amount of rice for each correct answer you get in the game. And when you have enough amount to donate, you can choose which country you want the rice to go to, and by doing this from behind the screen, you can help many families around the world. And there are also institutions that you can give them an amount of money and they will buy food necessities to poor countries, which also is a good way to help people and make peaceful deeds.
Well, Reem, thank you very much for your peaceful thoughts. Wow, what a show! So many guests and so many opinions. We did learn that peace is connected to every part of our life. Healthy food, relationship between people. Especially in these difficult days, it's important to promote the peace in every way we can. So peace and love, my friends.